Debt is an integral aspect of modern living, affecting people from all walks of life, regardless of their income, education level, or social status. We typically believe that people become indebted due to inevitable financial blunders or difficult economic situations. However, the reasons why people remain in debt are far more complex and, frankly, shocking. Let's look at the real reasons for persistent debt. Spoiler alert, it is not good. Welcome to Cashflow Canvas, where we teach lessons about investment and money-saving techniques. If you want to make your financial future better, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. People become accustomed to being in debt at an early age, typically shortly after graduating from high school and entering college. It begins with student loans, which everyone claims are vital for a brighter future. They can surely lead to a better job path, but only if they are used properly. Parents, instructors, counselors, and society instill the idea of just borrow now and worry about it later in their children, making it appear that going to college is the only option. Credit card businesses often target students, making it appear normal to borrow for anything they want or need. This early exposure makes debt seem like a normal part of life, and it continues with them as they get older. Many people assume that they will be in debt for the whole length of the loan, as if they have no other option. Because they are already in debt, their ability to save, invest, or make major life decisions, such as purchasing a home or raising a family, is constrained. Breaking out from this debt cycle is difficult without proper financial education and support, and many people believe that their only option is to make the minimum payments. Some individuals consider debt to be perfectly normal, and while this may be true, it does not imply that normal is desirable. People learn that borrowing money is a normal aspect of life, whether for education, purchasing a car, or simply managing their daily expenses. This normality is enhanced by the fact that friends, family members, and even public leaders frequently use credit. The media routinely portrays debt as a normal part of adulthood, and advertising frequently push customers to utilize credit for goods they cannot afford right away. With debt being so prevalent, it loses its stigma and becomes just another financial tool, making people less hesitant to accumulate it. Financial companies aggressively promote various forms of credit, making them more accessible and reinforcing the notion that borrowing is entirely normal. When debt is viewed as an unavoidable part of life, there is less incentive to pay it off quickly or avoid taking on more, trapping many people in a never-ending cycle of borrowing and payments. This perspective promotes complacency in debt management, causing people to prioritize other goals above being debt-free, making it more difficult to break away from the cycle. The majority of folks around us are not very motivated to improve their financial status. While some people make it a point to set aside an hour or more per day to concentrate on their side hustle, others work the bare minimum, go home, and spend the rest of the day reclining on the couch. This lack of motivation can occur for a variety of reasons, such as being anxious about money or believing there is no way to succeed. Essentially, a sense of helplessness can derail any dream of success. When people are swamped by debt or don't envision a bright financial future, they may prioritize enjoying the now over long-term ambitions. Managing day-to-day expenses and debt can sap their vitality, making it difficult to pursue better careers, additional schooling, or sound investments. People who lack sufficient motivation to improve their money frequently rely on loans to retain their current lifestyle. This lack of motivation might worsen, making it seem as if there is no way out of debt. Debtors don't realize how bad it can get. When you zoom out and look at the big picture, you'll notice that it practically costs you your retirement. Every month, customers pay hundreds of dollars in interest to banks, making them wealthy. In truth, if they had a strategy to break the cycle, they might start paying themselves and earning interest on their own money, resulting in compounded returns, lining their own pockets and becoming wealthy. They regard borrowing money as a short solution to their issues, without considering the long-term effects. It's far quicker and easier to walk into a vehicle dealership and borrow $40,000 than it is to save up for several years and be able to pay cash. They don't often consider how high interest rates and fees can accumulate over time. Furthermore, they may not realize how having those monthly responsibilities can prevent them from achieving their goals, such as saving for emergencies or investing for the future. They continue to rely on credit to get by, unaware of the long-term consequences. Have you ever heard someone say, "I don't want to invest my money. I want to enjoy it now"? Or, "What is $1 million going to be worth when I retire?" It's probably not going to be worth much anyway. People often emphasize short-term pleasures over long-term financial health, which is one of the main reasons they do not bother paying off their debt. This is known as present bias, in which people prioritize immediate pleasures such as eating out, shopping, or going on vacation over saving money or paying off debt. Everyone wants to enjoy their money right now, but no one wants to be forced to work till they can't get out of bed. The allure of quick satisfaction is powerful, making it difficult to avoid spending even when they know it's bad for them in the long term. So they continue to accumulate debt, enjoying the present moment while ignoring the future impact, all while making silly statements about why they would rather spend the entirety of their income than invest a portion for their future, completely missing the importance of balance in all aspects of life, not just money. Another major reason why people stay in debt is peer pressure. Many feel pressure to keep up with others, often spending money they don't have. People prefer to look rich rather than actually be wealthy. This starts with choosing an expensive college over a more affordable one. It continues with buying flashy cars, taking costly vacations, and getting the latest gadgets to show off success, even if it means going broke. Social media worsens this by showing photos of seemingly perfect lives, making it easy to feel left behind. To fit in and feel good, people often go into debt, trapping themselves in a cycle of borrowing and repaying. The more they try to keep up, the deeper they fall into debt, avoiding their real financial situation. People get into debt for a variety of reasons, some of which may seem foolish. Perhaps they don't know any better, aren't interested in planning for the future, or simply don't care about finding a balance. Whatever the cause, many people end up filling bank accounts rather than creating money for themselves. As we conclude, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you found value in this video and learned something new, and I look forward to seeing you in our future videos. I would deeply value it if you could like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support will help us to create more valuable content, and we can work together to secure your financial future. What are the key takeaways from this video that you can share in the comment section?